What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Julio coming at you with another video, continuing on with our Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 3 update coming in April 12th. Today's topic is basically going to cover Warzone. So with Warzone, what they're going to be doing here is they're going to be returning the game mode Plunder, which if you don't know how Plunder works, you basically go in there, complete contracts, I believe, you gather a lot of cash. First team that reaches the max cap limit basically wins. Pretty simple there, nothing too crazy. And then they're adding a new Warzone rank play. So if you're really a competitive, a sweat, and you really want to get in that, they're basically going to be bringing that to you. But this is pretty cool because it's basically going to be developed by Treyarch and Raven Software. It's basically going to feature a trio. So you got to get your trio together and you're going to compete for the top 250. So you're going to be battling 250 teams and, you're going to have to come out on top to be, tiered the #1 best trio Warzone player in the world, honestly. And this is coming mid-season, so this isn't right off launch. So they're going to be able to tune it and everything. Another game mode they're bringing is a massive Resurgent mode. So on top of the Resurgent mode that we already know and love on Ashika Island, this is going to be massive because it's going to be placed on Al Mazrah, which means they're going to increase the player count. So it's going to get really hectic. I'm excited to see how this plays because Resurgence, I love Resurgence. It's fun. It's fast paced. It's invigorating. It's cool. I like it. It's not as slow as a normal battle royale. So, and it gives you unlimited times to come back. There's no gulag in Resurgence. You just boom, 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 boom. Now, speaking of gulag, there is a new gulag on Al Mazrah. It's going to be called Black Site. So it's the same as the multiplayer map or the gunfight map that they're bringing. So if you want to get like a head start of what the map is like and get your advantage on your opponents, definitely check that map out before you jump into the gulag. And then this is going to be separate from the Black Site that appears in Battle Royales. So there's a Black Site that appears and it's usually massive. It's like a castle. That's not going to be the same. So again, it's going to be similar to the one on the gunfight map. So definitely check that out. What they're also bringing to Al Mazrah is going to be the redeploy drones. So the drones that you'll see on Ashika Island that have a string. If you connect to it, it'll zip you up and you can fly away to another location. They're basically bringing that to Al Mazrah. A cool thing that they're bringing is going to be a tempered plate carrier. So we first seen this on Caldera. It's basically a bigger armor, meaning it's broken in 2 half bars instead of 3/3. And I think this means it's like allows you to replate very quickly, but it still has the strength of a 3 armored. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know I've seen this. I don't know how exactly this works, but I know it's kind of OP. I'm not gonna lie. Now, this is very interesting that they're bringing. It's going to be the UAV towers. So if you played DMZ before, you know that you can jump in there and activate certain, UAV towers on the map to distinguish, AI and players. And it only covers a certain portion, like a certain radius of the UAV, like the map. So they're bringing this to Warzone. And I'm going to see how this is going to play out because it's going to basically be the same as like DMZ, but of course you got to keep in mind that especially in DMZ you get a notification, like players around, like enemies, they get a notification when a player activates these. You can see it on the map as it shows up as like a little red dot or red symbol, and so you're going to basically expose yourself, but you're also going to know the advantage of where your enemies are at. So definitely, let me know if you think that's cool. More to come mid-season. They're going to be adding a lot more, such as decontamination stations, which is also found in Caldera, which basically how that works is it creates a gas-free bubble. So you're able to basically breathe and, get your health back, replate up without fearing, the effects of the gas. But it's only limited. So these are found across the map, sort of like field upgrades. That's pretty much what it is. Another cool thing they're bringing is a perk package. This is going to be found in supply drops. And if you are able to, you can buy them from a buy station, but they're going to have the low rarity perk packages available at the buy station. So people that don't like to go for their loadout, or let's say you don't have a loadout nearby, you can basically get a perk package and, you know, get some perks. So you don't have to always go to a loadout to get a perk. They're also bringing deployable buy stations. They're going to be limited stock, so it's not going to be like, you know, you can get them unlimited all the time, sort of like what you can get at UAVs at buy stations, you know, one per buy station or something like that. This allows you to place buy stations wherever you want. So let's say you're in a circle with no buy stations, you could throw it down and either, like, I don't know if you're able to buy your teammates back, but that's what I figured. But you're able to use it, you know, so utilize that to give you the advantage on your opponents. What this also means is that they're going to be placing more buy stations around the map overall. So there's going to be a lot more buy stations overall around the map. And then the most interesting one I see here on this list is going to be the Gulag entry kit. What this is, it's found on the map during a battle royale, so you can't buy it. It's basically gives you a second chance at the Gulag. So let's say you go to the Gulag, you die, but as long as you have this Gulag entry kit, you get a second chance at a 1v1. So it's kind of cool to see how that's going to play out. I could be wrong on how that works, so more information to come as soon as they bring more information about the new update coming April 12th. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see all these new changes to Warzone and Resurgence, and see how it, you know, changes up the dynamic in the playstyle of players. So let me know what you're most excited for down below. Yeah, I'm excited for April 12th, man. So make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and it's been your boy Julio. I'm out.